Okay, let's try this again. I had to go through a whole thing to fix the controller. I even reinstalled the Bluetooth stuff. Hopefully it'll quit having its issues. Okay. We were asking him questions, were we not? You're a pawnbroker, yes.
A pawnbroker?
Yes.
So we went through all that. What kind of, I asked this,
I'm
what kind of goods do you sell?
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Yeah, sure you do. Okay. You steal from the dead.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
Show respect for the dead. Dr. Swansea should be informed. You will go to jail if caught. Well, let's, I don't know if he cares about showing respect. Dr. Swansea being informed. I don't know if he, that just seems like I'm, what's the word I'm looking for? You know what I'm trying to say. Extorting, there we go. So it seems like I'm trying to extort him. Or you'll go to jail if caught.
You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay. Why do I not have any other stuff that I can do there? So let's go to...
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Whoops, dang it, hit the wrong button.
More bodies.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir. But I rose to the challenge.
I see.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reid. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
I see.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reid. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Well, I mean, sure, I guess it does, but that doesn't make you in the right.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Interesting. New hint available, huh? What is it? Not afraid of death since he served as a medic. Whew.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Okay.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Yeah, about that. Awkward.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Okay.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Oh, I guess so. Okay, let's see if I can get in here and interrogate him some more.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
What? I see.
Do
Okay.
you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reid, I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
I don't know about this guy.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of
Let's-
course. It's just trinkets and curio.
No, you're a liar. Okay, I just want to see what he does have for sale. He's got a lot of medicinal stuff, which I'm not quite sure about. Opium? Huh. Not surprised.
Tomorrow, more bodies will
Okay, I don't know what to do with him. I probably should talk to Dr. Swansea. To be honest,
a train terminal.
let's do that. And let's get back onto our search of objects of some kind.
When you're feeling better.
Okay, you guys are having a conversation. I'm not gonna deal with that. This box that I'm looking for. I swear I keep seeing something under this bed. Right? You see that too, right? What is that? That's like a light through the bottom of the bed or something. It's weird. Okay, we look that way. Honestly, maybe I should just go look upstairs. So let's look on the second floor. See if we can't find anything. Nothing here, or here, or here. I probably should talk to Dr. Swansea while I'm up here. I wonder if there's anything in his room. There might be. Nothing. Nothing. All right, that's fine.
Yes.
So,
I may have found...
no. There doesn't
How's the Swiss?
appear to be
I'll
anything that I
come
can
back later.
Always a pleasure to...
tell him about the corpse thief, which is kind of annoying. Kind of wish I could have a conversation about that. Maybe I should check upstairs. Am I able to even go through that door? Nope. This third piece is around here somewhere. I know that. I know that much. Maybe, actually, maybe I've already looted it. Huh? Haven't thought about that, have I? But seriously, though, where the heck is this thing? And, oh. I was hoping that would be it. Oh, I found it. I just had to ask for it. Reid Mansion, 4th of April, 1908. My dearest child, this is my last letter for you. I choose to hide it in the Pembroke Hospital. Or I chose to hide it in Pembroke Hospital. Do you remember how disappointed you were when your application was rejected? I had never seen you so upset. For days, you did not say a word. This was the first time I realized the darkness you had in you, my son. A black stone embedded in your heart, hidden to all, which I sometimes saw in your sister too. I feared for you both, for I perfectly knew what it meant to feel this gloomy mood, the dark side of the Reids, the reason I must go. Now that I know I'm condemned. I'm sick, my son. The diagnosis is irrevocable and death will come, and will soon come. I refuse to be seen like this by those I love. This is my fault and my decision. You're so far away now, learning with this Dr. Carroll in Paris how to transfuse blood to save patients. Already thinking about how to improve the method you've helped to create. I'm so proud of you, my son. But you can't save me. I won't be Aubrey Reid, the dying banker surrounded by his friends and family, unable to leave his bed. I won't stand it. I don't accept it, so I left. Just like you left us to become the great surgeon you are destined to be. The great surgeon I never want to see next to me. Interesting. Looking at me knowing I will die soon. Gotcha. Keep on studying, my son. Become whoever you're destined to be and do it for yourself, not for your old father who loves you. I've taken all the necessary measures to protect you, my family, of any dangers to come. I want you all to remember me as I was, not as I am about to be. I leave, for I love you, my pearls and jewels. I do it because I have this dark mood in me I hid from everyone as long as I could. In a few days, I'll go where I stood when you left us for France. There, I'll leave a last gift for you. There, I'll vanish, never to come back. Farewell, Jonathan. I wish you to be as happy as I've been with you all these years. Kiss my Mary and my Emmeline for me. Take care of them. Farewell, my dear boy. Believe me ever, my dearest John, your devoted father, Aubrey Reid.
Southwark. My departure for France as a promising student. My return as a brilliant surgeon, about to be killed. Transformed.
Interesting. So, this doesn't seem to put anything on my map, so let's go to here. And find... Which one was it? Check. Open my father's safe is what it said to do. So what, is that back at the place? Open your father's safe. Oh, right. That was the code, right, to the safe? That's what it was. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to do any of this.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
By the way, that's an achievement, this flower. If you ever played Life is Strange, there was a flower your mom sent you. You have it like in your dorm, and you could keep it alive or not based on how you water it. And there's special water that you get somewhere in this game that can be used to water it, and you have to water it over a few days. And if you do, it stays alive. You get the achievement. Okay, so let's go do one of these, right? Because I may as well head up over here, then go to Whitechapel, and then go down to the West End. Is that what it is? Yeah, Whitechapel, then down to the West End. And clear up some of these little side quests that I have while I do this. But I'm curious about the father thing. Hello, boys. Let's just jump on you. Beat you up real quick. Because you're really easy to kill at the moment. And that I appreciate quite a bit. There's a couple dudes down there. We're just going to skip them. How far am I from the... Oh, I'm like right here. Okay. Hello, boys. I hear stuff. Holy cow, this weapon is so good. It's like I don't even have to try anymore. I'm just like wrecking some face. Let's go in here. I bet you I'm gonna fight some crazy stuff in here. But I have to find Samuel the Disciple. Am I looking for a person or a grave? Is it in here?
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder? It's locked, all right.
I see, okay.
This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
There's a blood trail? Can I see? Oh, I see, okay. So now we go this way. This is fine. I'm okay with this little side quest, you know. Okay, it's not taking me anywhere super far. I just gotta follow this. I hear ya, you werewolf. Oh, maybe it's not werewolf. Skull. Surprise! It's so satisfying now. It feels like it was
As
handprint.
I feared, Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Yeah. Well, that's sad. Personal diary. Let's take a look at that. 12th of October. Father Whitaker is so righteous, so full of compassion and love for the suffering ones. His words are all this city needs. Tonight I gave him all I have, my strength, my faith, my wealth. And if it is not enough, I know where to find more. 17th of October. Father Whitaker and I went to an abandoned house near St. Mary's Church. It was an awful and smelly place. Rats were disputing the rooms in the last remaining residents of the decrepit flats. Most of them are sick, awful odors. On the last floor, Father Whitaker found an old man lying on a dirty mattress, coughing and spitting blood in a wooden bowl. Father Whitaker knelt before him and prayed for a long time. The man seemed to feel better. Then we both helped him find the light. I cried then, and I cry as I write these lines. For I've never seen a soul so relieved to be finally redeemed. Father Whitaker is a saint. If it's not presumptuous, nor a sinful expression of pride, I wish I'd be able to save as many souls as he does. For it's a real privilege to witness such miracles. The 19th of October. Tonight, we both went to the whorehouse boarding the canal. I must admit, I was very afraid to cross paths with Jezebels. Or to cross the paths of Jezebels, but the buildings were abandoned for a long time. Whores and infections go together, explained Father Whitaker. But their customers quickly get scared when there is a mention of disease. In the last brothel, we found 2 sick women sleeping together in a sinful attitude under dirty blankets. The odor was awful. Once more, the smell of Satan and of the disease, explained Father Whitaker, before kneeling and praying for these 2 lost souls. The women were so frail and sick, they were not able to move. Then I threw the petrol on the blankets. Their souls are now cleansed and purified. It was dark. Father Whitaker is a saint. I won't let anyone mock the holy man he is. He shall receive more help and support, but as all the true prophets, he is alone. He needs more from his followers. He needs love and proof of love. Tomorrow, I shall go back to the cemetery and unearth more wealth for him. The dead have no need of the terrestrial goods, but we need to eat, Father Whitaker and I. Finally, the 27th of October. Tonight, for the first time, it was my turn to lead the round. I chose to return where we went 10 days ago to see if any more souls needed to be freed. Father Whitaker approved my choice, since the good man's work is never finished. And Satan never sleeps, he explained. He also said, if I keep showing so much zeal, he may soon give me more important missions and tasks. I can't wait. 3 more souls have been cleansed from any corruption tonight. If it is not presumptuous nor a sinful expression of pride, I dare to say we are on the path to the greatest. Well, that is quite dark, but I got a new hint. And what is it? Boo, boo, boo. Where is Father Whitaker? Is he in Whitechapel? I thought he was. New hint, Thomas believes, Vicar of Church, Joseph's preaching false faith. Tobias wants to cleanse the epidemic by fire. Tobias has already killed several sick people during his crusades of the city. Goody.